The girl had just finalized her divorce from her husband when she suddenly started throwing up. At first her husband thought her stomach problem had come back, so he thoughtfully handed her a box of stomach medicine and told her she could contact him anytime if she needed help. The girl sincerely thanked him for taking care of her over the past 3 years. Then she turned around and walked away without hesitation. She never told her husband that she was pregnant because she truly did not know how to bring it up. The next morning the man woke up on the couch. After taking a sip of the porridge the maid brought him, he immediately noticed that it tasted different. The maid explained that his wife had always been the one making it. The man could only leave in silence. Later he called his ex-wife to ask where his tie was, but the person who answered was a nurse from the hospital. His ex-wife quickly explained that she was only having stomach discomfort. The man then asked where the tie was again, and she accurately told him exactly where to find it. Later the doctor told the girl that her baby was very healthy, and suggested that she bring her husband next time. Looking at the pregnancy report in her hands, the girl fell into deep thought. Everything had actually started 3 days earlier. On the day she was preparing to divorce her husband, she unexpectedly discovered that she was pregnant. But when she saw the same cold expression on his face, she decided not to tell him the news, because their marriage had started as a contract 3 years ago, and today was the day that contract finally ended. Not long after that they arrived at the courthouse. The husband gave her 3 houses and $100 million without asking for anything in return. As they were leaving the courthouse, the girl suddenly started throwing up, and that led to the scene from the beginning of the story. After returning home, the girl was immediately blamed by her family. Her father angrily demanded to know why she divorced her husband, because the business partnership with his company had been cancelled, and the $50 million he was about to receive was gone as well. Just as her father was about to punish her, the girl decided to stand up for herself and her unborn baby. She angrily declared that from now on she would live only for herself, but her father grabbed her and forced her to kneel. During the struggle, her pregnancy report fell onto the floor. That was when her family discovered she was pregnant, and they immediately assumed she had another man's child, which was why her husband divorced her. Just as they were about to humiliate her, her ex-husband suddenly arrived at the house. He rushed forward and pulled his ex-wife tightly into his arms. Then he warned everyone in the room that anyone who dared to bully his ex-wife would pay a painful price. The girl was very grateful that he had helped her. The ex-husband also told her to call him whenever she needed help, but the girl was afraid he might ask her to get rid of the baby to protect his reputation, so she ultimately decided to keep her pregnancy a secret.